So when your dad is officially the king of Steeze, how do you keep up? At the star-studded premiere of Anikulapo, The God Awakens, the legendary Farouk Oreagba proved that his best accessory isn't the signature cigar or his tattoos, but it is his son Jamal. Farouk made it a family affair, bringing Jamal back from the UK for a deep dive into his Nigerian roots. But the real highlight, Jamal's hilarious, honest take on why he's not even trying to outschool his famous father. Here is a look at a side-to-side vibe conversation I had with the father and son on the red carpet at the premiere. To start with, how does it feel like bringing your son into the spotlight? You've enjoyed the spotlight for a couple of years now, and now he's standing right beside you.
It's a great opportunity. Number one, my son himself this is what he does. So he's into film, he does movies, soundtracks, he's a producer, so he's the natural one. I just happen to, fall into it. So with him here, maybe I get a little bit more attention, but no, listen, I'm a proud father. And, it's important. You see, with culture is passed on from generation to generation. My son Jamal, 6 months ago, was living in England. He arrived on the 2nd of December, 1st of December. And it's important, where I found myself, it's important that my son appreciates it and then can carry it on, do his own thing, So I'm a proud father, I'm happy he's here. When I told him we were coming up here, he was like, what, 6 hours? But now he's here, you can see, he's loving it. So I'm a very proud man, and I'm glad we got invited. Kunle Afolayan is somebody I respect immensely. I've seen his work. He's shot one of his movies at one of my homes on the beach. So I know what he can do. So when he asked me to come over, it was a no-brainer. And from what I've seen here, this resort is an absolutely amazing piece of work. For those of you that haven't been here, I suggest you come down here. And I'm looking forward to the movie. I know it's streaming on Netflix, but I'm going to watch it here. And then for those of you that are not here, go catch it on Netflix.
All right, please don't go anywhere. We'll come back to you. But let's switch the spotlight to Jamal here.
There you go.
Jamal, thank you. Welcome to Nigeria. I don't know how often you've been coming in, but there's something that they say about culture exchange. You live in a different climate with different culture, even though you're rooted here in Nigerian culture and all of. How does it feel standing here, dabbed in our traditional culture, and what part of this culture will you be taking back to your primary base now to propagate to the rest of the world?
Honestly, to answer your first question about how it feels to be here, it feels natural. It feels different, but at the same time natural, in the sense that from what I grew up with, because I didn't grow up here, I was accustomed to a certain way of life, but then I've come to appreciate my culture more and more, as one does as they grow and learn about it.
You have no choice. You're my son.
Exactly. But yeah, as I've grown to appreciate my culture more and more, it feels very natural. Like, I don't feel out of place or awkward at all. I just feel, honestly, I feel enriched in the culture. I feel at one with the culture, and it's honestly great.
As a creator yourself, as a creative, and doing all of that again in the UK, is there something that you've seen? I know that our creative industry is getting very, very big, and we're getting global attention. Is there something you're itching to take here and magnify to the rest of the world where you are?
Ooh, that's a great question. If I was to pick one thing which I'm trying to, I guess, put a magnifying glass on for the rest of the world, it would honestly be the enriching stories that we have to tell. Not just the regular movies that we come across in our daily life. Yes, they're great, but our own stories that we have, ones that we've passed down from generation to generation, folklore tales, we have our own ones in our own culture, and I want to be able to do my part to bring those to the rest of the world.
All right, I mean no disrespect, you're a fine young man, but it appears like your dad is taking all of the attention tune with the trends and all of that. Do you feel a bit of competition here? Like, Dad, give me some space. This is my space. Let me enjoy some of this attention from the young people, and not you take everything away.
Honestly, no. the way I've always seen my dad, he's always been very comfortable being who he is. And this is very much his space as it is mine. I don't feel like there's any attention hogging or anything like that. It's more so like, yeah, he's here, me, I'm here. We're our own separate entities, but we're also in a shared space, and it's easy to coexist, you know.
And you get two for the price of one. There you go.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Always an interesting speaking to you.
My
Always.
pleasure. My
Thank you,
pleasure,
Jamal.
bro.
It's a pleasure
Always,
speaking to you.
always.
Thank you.